Welcome. You looking mighty cozy.
I am very cozy.
Welcome.
This
is the disclaimer
edition
of Cozy Confessions. We're gonna get started on some crazy content soon, but before we started, we want to make sure that we put forth these disclaimers, because we want to be responsible for anything that happens in or around your household.
That's right. So we're gonna invite you into our household, but that means that you have to accept us as we are, flaws and all, and understand that we're about to tell you some stuff right now, so you'll know.
Right. And you can decide whether or not you want to continue on this journey with us.
Great. Sounds great.
So I'll let you start off.
I'll start, but if you're eating the popcorn, then it's going to be really loud.
Well, that's part of the disclaimer too. Sometimes they're going to be really loud.
That's the first one. Might as well be honest. Okay, so I made a note card. So
She would make a note card. I would never write this stuff down. Go ahead.
Because I don't want,
Anyway, what's this? What's that?
Y'all not gonna
That's
come
so
back
annoying.
and say that we forgot to tell you nothing.
Anyway,
okay,
let's go.
Anyway, number 2. This is not for your kids.
No. Unless your kids are seasoned sailors and streetwalkers or street pharmacists or things of that nature, this is definitely not for your kids.
Starting with that comment.
I mean, listen.
Let's
be honest. I've been. Okay, let me say this first. I am Muslim. Love it. So I'm grateful. She's Muslim, because if she wasn't, she couldn't be here.
Anyway.
And but we are human. We have dealt with life. We continue to deal with life. And if you really deal with life and try to stay upright and righteous about what you do, this life will drive you damn near insane. Crazy. To the brink of elsewhere. So with that being said, I have a whole life of experiences that aren't kid friendly. They are not rated G, PG, or even R. They're rated 17. What's that? N8, not rated 17, something like that. Mature. Yeah.
Rated mature.
Yes. Yeah.
So anyway.
I'm not pornographic or anything like that, but I am real. That's possible,
This is a long explanation.
But because I want people to understand that this is not for their kids.
Okay.
And also, if you're holier than thou, this isn't for you either.
I don't know. Some holier than thou. You're just gonna have to pretend like you can hear some of these words.
You won't be able to pretend that easily. That's gonna be a hard pretend.
Holy people curse.
But that's holy. I said holier than thou. That's a whole different class of person.
So that's the second one. Let's go on to the third one. Number 3. All right, we are not in the market for any new wives and any new husbands.
Now, with that being said, no, I'm not gonna say that. But
don't even joke. I ain't got to look what.
I'm definitely not looking for anything. I got enough problems as it is right here. I'm not adding any problems to my situation.
That's right.
But
so as he said, we're both Muslim, and so some of the things that we may talk about contain polygamy and polygamous conversations and stuff, and we have a lot of respect and understanding, because that is a part of our religion. It's part of the Quran. But what we are telling you right now, this is a disclaimer episode, remember,
right,
is that we are not in the market for any new wives and husbands.
Yes, we are what you will call, a class of people call replacers. We don't do additions.
What?
Replacers. We replace things. We don't add to. You feel me?
No.
We are replacers. Like, this one start tripping, she's getting replaced. I don't add any problems to the mix, no.
Anyway, so the whole point of this piece of disclaimer, which whatever, is that we're putting this out there now because, I know there's some single brothers and single sisters who are on the market and who are taking applications currently. But this job position has been filled.
Yes.
And we're very happy in our current role.
We aren't even taking applications.
And we are crazy, both of us.
I'm not crazy. She has driven me crazy.
We both crazy. But I guarantee you, you'll see me.
Right.
And see how crazy I am if you violate rule number 3.
Anyway.
All right.
On to the next one.
You want to read it?
Let's see.
Can you understand what I wrote?
Not really. Okay. Listen. So, what we are bringing to you, what we're presenting, are real issues from real life situations.
Right.
Okay. This won't be. This is not that. This is not a romance novel. This is not fiction. This is absolutely 100% unadulterated, uncut reality.
Yes.
Ugly sometimes, beautiful sometimes, but nonetheless real.
It's very real. And the reason that's important is because a lot of people, especially on social media, like to get on here and perpetrate and pretend like they are living a certain kind of life.
Yeah.
And
we aren't living that life.
Nah, we're not doing that. So all of the things that we plan to talk to you about are going to be real situations.
Indeed.
This is Cozy Confessions. Because we are confessing.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of shit to say.
We got a list.
We got a whole lot of confessions.
So, and we add new ones every day. So we are confessing honest things that we have experienced or that we know from our lives. So that's what
Indeed.
Number 4.
Okay.
So along with that, we're saying that we promise we're going to be honest, but the only filter that we will add will be at the expense of our kids. So there's some conversations that will come up, but any censoring that happens, and pretty much the only censoring that's going to happen is because if for whatever reason our kids were to watch this, we wouldn't want them to hear us talking.
But inshallah, the only point our kids would ever watch is they would have to be like our age.
Oh gosh, no, we're not talking about now.
No.
We're talking about like if when they turn like 18, 21 and they go back and they see this and then they're like, what the heck?
Because we don't allow this type of language from our kids.
No, we don't.
What's next?
That's all I got on my list.
Man,
there's probably some other ones.
She don't know how to write a list, man.
Man, I wrote this like 2 minutes before we started. First of all, let me just go ahead and tell y'all.
No, first of all, nothing. Stop
We have been trying to come and do this video for so long.
It's been rough.
And it's just been one thing after the other. And I mean, most of it's a blessing. It's just, we've just been busy with other projects and stuff like that.
Indeed.
And so we pretty much just kind of put our foot down and said we were going to do this disclaimer video just so we could get started.
No, it's not just to get started because we're getting started. This is to let you all know that this is not the kids' YouTube channel. This is not going to show up on that. This is, like I said, we just really want to give you all the opportunity to gracefully bow out if you need to.
That's what we're here for today.
Because this is going to happen.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought.
I'm just being honest. If you don't want to be a part of this, leave.
Get out while you can.
Run like hell.
Oh my gosh.
Fast.
Anyway, is there anything else?
That's it. I don't have anything else to say. As long as y'all understand that, we're good. We shall proceed, and we can proceed. Yes.
Yes. So I think that's it. That's all we wanted to talk about.
That's it.
We'll be back soon. With our very first.
Oh my God.
Official.
I've been wrecking my brain about what to say first, because I have so much stuff I like to say.
Oh my gosh. I got a list too.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.